if you're watching this, maybe you have some New Year resolutions. It is such a liberating thing for you to say that I'm going to restart something or start something in New Year's. It's so liberating for you and so comforting. If it's comforting, then it's probably not going to be good for you in the sense that it's not going to help you to improve. So improve as a human being, you don't have to be comfortable. You have to move out of your comfort zone. A New Year resolution, when you say it in December that you're going to do this, you'll do that in January, it fills you with comfort, which is nice in a way, right? But the problem is this: to actually become something, you have to go through discomfort, which means you have to do hard stuff. Now, what's easy is to actually wait until New Year and start that something that you want to get started with. Maybe you want to get in shape, maybe you want to lose weight, maybe you want to have a more healthy diet, look after your family a bit more, start making more money. All of these things are very, very noble. But if you say that you're going to do this in the New Year's, then you're really delaying it, and what that really describes me is the fact that you really don't want to do it at the end of the day. If you really, really want something, then you're going to start today. There's a reason why New Year resolutions generally get broken all the time. A lot of people get started at this, like the gym is the best example. When it comes to New Year resolutions, in January the gyms are full of people who are saying to themselves that they will start going to the gym forever and they will build the body of their dreams and they're going to adapt healthy habits. But the problem is these people don't always or don't usually stick by this, and this is the reason why by February the gyms go back to pretty much normal, because many of these people have actually quit. Now, there are exceptions. Many people go to the gym, they start the new resolutions and they actually stay in the gym because they enjoy it. However, most people out there, this is not the case. Most people out there, when it comes to a New Year resolution, they break it. They lie to themselves. Lying to other people is one thing, but to yourself is another thing. Lying to other people is really bad. No one wants to be around a liar. However, when you lie to yourself, it is not as discomforting, which makes it very deceiving to yourself because you don't feel bad about it. However, it's very bad. If you lie to yourself, you're not going to be honest and you're not going to stick to your word to yourself. You're not going to start that one thing that you really want to start to become a better version of yourself. First, you have to stick to your word, to yourself. You can't lie to yourself. You have to be honest about yourself. Look yourself in the mirror and identify what you really want to do. Once you have done this, no matter what day it is, maybe you're watching this video in March 2024, maybe you're watching this in December, maybe you already have your new resolutions, it does not matter. What you need to do is look at what you want to do and don't wait with it. Don't wait until the new year. Don't wait until a specific date. A lot of people say in March, they will say something like, oh, I'll start in the summer because it gets warmer. With running is a good example. A lot of people say, oh, I don't want to run now because it's cold outside. Don't delay this anymore. Stop making excuses. Don't set a specific date on it. If you can start something early, then please do start early. The earlier you start, the further you're going to get and the better you're going to be. And the more you prove it to yourself and to other people that you want this. If you tell me that you want to start something New Year's, when it's a fresh start, then you're really, really lying. There is a very small chance, in my opinion, that you're going to keep this. If you want something, start today. Whatever that is, start today. It's really, really simple. It is very interesting to have a specific date, which is a date that resets you as a human being. This is how New Year's is described, as a day of, or New Year, new beginnings. How is it a new beginning? The universe does not care whether it is January 1st or December 21st or whatever it is. All these dates are the same. If you want to do something, you have to ignore what date it is. No matter whether it is Halloween, whether it's Christmas, whether it's the summer, start doing whatever you're trying to do. Start right now. There is no need for you to delay anything. If you want something, do it today. This is why I hate New Year resolutions, and this is why when someone starts talking about them, they're going to say things like, oh, in January I am going to start going to the gym, I'm going to start running. When they say these things, it's hard to take seriously when it is so obvious that you are able to start this today, right? And often you are lying to yourself when you say that you have a New Year resolution. How is a New Year resolution? You are lying to yourself to say that you need to wait till the new year to actually start this. If you're honest to yourself, you are going to start whenever you possibly can. You're not going to make excuses. You're going to realize the situation and you're going to think rationally, and your ego is not going to get in the way. And your ego does not get in the way and you actually make decisions that are the best for you. Then you are going to start whenever you possibly can, because that is the best possible scenario. For you to wait, there is no point of waiting. There is literally no point of waiting. So do not wait for anything. Start today, whatever you're trying to do. Shove these New Year resolutions to the side. However, if you already have some for the year, okay, fair enough. You have some New Year resolutions. This video is in December, so okay, you have some New Year resolutions. Fine. If you have some, next year, do not even start considering to have any and do not write any down. This year, however, the ones that you have promised to yourself, Do not break it. For once in your life, stay true to your New Year resolutions. Stick to them, whatever it is, no matter what it is, no matter how ambitious, how non-ambitious, how simple, how big, whatever, no matter what you want to do, stick to it. Be true to your word, and when you're actually true to it, then other people are going to respect you as well, because when you say something and you back it up and you follow up with it, then you get that respect from other people. If you always say things and you never keep your word, then people are not going to trust your word, and your word is everything as a man. So make sure that you stay true to yourself and make sure that you stick to these things. But I hope you enjoyed this video. This is what it was for this one. New Year resolutions, in my opinion, is, I wouldn't say oppressive, but it's very deceiving in the sense that it gives you comfort, false comfort, and it delays you to actually start that one thing that you are trying to start. But anyway, as I was saying, this is what it was for this video. If you enjoy other content to do like this, like self-improvement, going to the gym, working out, sports like boxing or football, traveling for self-improvement, or just becoming a better version of yourself in general, then consider subscribing, and also tune in for the next video, which will be released actually next week.